Hey, I'm just making an update to say still got a bobblehead feeling. Also found out my dad had a issue where he couldn't stand. So like I can't stand either. Like for if I just stand still, like so he says excruciating. When he was around in his 30s, it started. Mine started younger, but like I never met anyone else like that, and he never met anyone else like that. And so it might be genetic. My mom also has some genetic connective tissue problems. Um, like she has a contracture in the same place in her hand as I do, and my grandmother on her side has the same contracture in the same place. And my dad, it's back problems. Like when he stands up still, it's just like it's excruciating, and if I stand still, it's excruciating. Hey, so there's that. That was interesting. But he doesn't have neck problems. I do. I got some pretty bad ones, as you guys probably know. And as future me, maybe watching this back, will know. So yeah, I just woke up this morning. Tonight is bad. Bobblehead feeling bad still. It's 21 days of dealing with this, and basically being stuck in bed. I can go for walks. I can go to the gym, and I'm careful at the gym. It's like I have to do something. Otherwise, the rest of my joints fall apart. And I never have any issues in my neck after the gym. I've never once had any problems where it got any worse from anything I did at the gym, even slightly. So I think that's fine. And I've been going to the gym for like about a year now, and only 21 days ago I started having problems with my neck again. So I don't think that's it. So yeah, it's really awful because I really need money to get regenerative therapy treatment. Like I need to go now and get treatment. And like if I could just get well enough to where I could work some, then if I got one treatment and I ever needed any more, then I could just get more. But it's like I can't. I don't know. I've been looking at lifeguarding jobs because I was like, not lifeguarding. That would be hard. Swim instructor jobs, because like you don't really have to do anything physically. You just tell people what to do, and it's only for short periods of time, like an hour here or there, and you're in water too, which is supportive, and so that might work. Doesn't pay a lot, but it's something. And then also driving jobs, because you're not really leaning forward, you're just cruising around. The danger of that is if I got hit in a little fender bender, that could jack up my neck so bad that then my fusion might be my only option. So that's scary. And fusions are scary because it's like I need my C1. If I was going to get a fusion, I'd need it fused in such a way my internal jugular veins were not compressed. And I don't really trust a doctor to do that because I've seen so many people where it's like, are you aware that there are internal jugular veins? And like, I've seen people get fusions where it causes compression in internal jugular veins. It's like, how do you not know about these veins? I think doctors don't really, they go in through the back, and so they don't really see them. They don't really take them into account, and it's just like, and there's issues with like, the spine being right there. Obviously, it's a sensitive area, and like, there's chronic pain issues. People have, fusions are like about as serious a surgery you can have on your spine, on your bones in your spine as there is. That's so, but it's like if I can't live my life, when my quality of life is so poor now that if like you told me, hey, like you're gonna die tomorrow, I'd be like, all right. like cool. Like I wouldn't care. So it's like that's how bad it is. So, but I want to get better, but I don't know. these are the things I have to wrestle with every single day, and by myself, because nobody really gives a shit. And that's just how it is. Like, if you're a person with chronic pain, chronic injury, whatever, some kind of chronic condition, like, a lot of times, like, your friends just leave. They don't care. Family doesn't care. They just get tired of it. They don't want to think about it. They don't want to hear about it. So a lot of people end up alone, and I know what that feels like. I'm not saying my family don't give a shit at all. I'm just saying, like, you start hearing from people less and less, and over time people just start to disappear. So, I mean, nobody calls me and checks on me anymore. Like my immediate parents, and, like, that's it. Like, out of my entire family. So yeah.